you know the thing when I quite back to Banyana Jumeti, Jumeta Yatun Zen, no quart ring chumeti, no quart ring chumeti. And then those people are yet a brown or yet the aftermath of hashtag saying was some a police for an abambo for a chill or yeah, for my binum members. Only who come on and a genuine baby. Then you there, Yama de Bono Kodo or Man Ganamu. Obi bakade nya engama nkoye ne da minti wama etimamo fonini bebre wo che wonadwen wo za awokodo wo manu Ghana no titil za awokodo ko wama manfo wono bu enjodo oye kona oye galamse wa fa ho wa se oman Ghana na ono na manfo wa che wonadwen afa ho na dapani amanfo aye eyichire wo za wakodo no ho na ono no na yezebo nti inde etifia sam yeda to oye yimgimiti yese #say no to galamsey. IGP Dampare is thus the police reformation you promised Ghanaians. IGP Dampare is thus the police reformation you promise Ghanaians. You bisa or your police bambofo one or quantified opinion or your doctor Ekufu Dampare the anyi biara in such a no board the Ghana for there or the such rubber or your police bambo a or Sunday. If the perception Ghana for all your police wouldn't know or man Ghana and the international community on Chedara in Kenya. Need the meeting or Babasasa may you be said there. And Biala za and Hoba or your Bambo Jumako, one quantified opinion, Dr. Ekufu Dampare, or your IGP, and Hoba or the Ghana for men and Biala or no other Magana for Anna. No one some in the Yeribisa. You know the penny Abasin Enna or the Basa or Kodo or Mad Garden. What quit here or man, what say your money men shooting a hole, what say your money qua a hole or our Ghana. Then so you make your money more or man paying another Kakufado or the looking never or the city there. Azibera Obaye there Oba Bra Galamse Minty. Kona Alfado always say in Switzerland, unknown or Mampini another Kukufa Senate, he doesn't care. His Excellency the President, a president that calls himself as competent president, Nana Adedampa Akufo-Addo, the self-acclaimed competent president who put his presidency online to combat the illegal mining, the destruction of the illegal mining. Yet, he asked the small-scale miners to lay down their tools to give him 6 months. And I want our viewers and Ghanaians to listen. The self-acclaimed competent president in Nana Adedampa Akufo-Addo asked the legitimate miners, small-scale miners, to give him 6 months, to lay down their tools for 6 months, and he is going to regularize the sector. So that the destruction of the water bodies, the destruction of arable lands in Ghana, destruction of national reserve forests in Ghana will be curtailed. He requested for, remember, not Ghanaians gave him the timeline. He thought he could solve the problem within 6 months, but almost after 7 years, what do we see under the watch of the self-acclaimed, the so-called self-acclaimed President Nana Adedampa Akufo-Addo Bawumia MVP-led administration? The show you are watching is the bitter truth. We speak truth to power. We say it as it ought to be said. The question that Ghanaians are asking that President, nobody puts gun at the head of His Excellency, the self-acclaimed competent Nana Adedampa Akufo-Addo, to give timeline to solve the menace, the devastating, destructive minutes of illegal mining in Ghana. He gave his own time that 6 months he is going to regularize the sector. And the question debated we are asking, we all live in this country. The international communities are watching. Over 7 years, what is the state of Galamsey in Ghana? What is the state of water bodies in the country? What is the state of reserved forest lands that protect the biodiversity of our environment? The question the debated we are asking, the verdict is out there for every Tom and Dick of this country and the international community to see. And the youth, the democracy hub, they have risen. They have demonstrated against the expectation of a president who placed his presidency on the line. And then what are we seeing? When they demonstrated, look at what is happening. We want to give you the opportunity to watch some of the videos of the things that are happening. Let's watch this video.
As at 4 p.m., a number of protesters, at least those clad in red shirts and black, came together here at the 37 runabout. They are just standing on the pavement, but we see that a number of police men and women are moving towards them, and it is quite obvious they will also be picked up and added to the numbers. And so that is it. They are all being picked one after the other, and so that is the situation right now. And so they've all been picked. All those standing there have all been picked alongside Felicity Nelson, and we see also that our governor is also part of those picked up now. And as of now, they are all being sent to the police station, and there we have it. All of them are being taken to where the police are stationed. So I think we can speak to our governor. I see that you've been picked up by the police. What do you have to say to this?
Why have I been picked up? We don't know why we've been picked up. They hit my breast, they hit the back of my neck, and I was only saying that they had it.
Yeah, I'm listening. Talk.
Why you have to come out?
So at this point, a number of them have been picked up, and they are.
Are we being arrested for standing at the side of the road?
So.
I'm walking. I'm walking. You don't have to touch me.
So right now in your shot, you see a number of people who were standing by on the pavement at the 37 station area have all been picked up, and all of them are being taken to where the police is stationed. So at this juncture, the media is not allowed to go beyond this point. So this is what we can bring to your attention. As at 4 p.m., a number of protesters, at least those clad in red shirts and black, came together here at the 37 runabout. They are just standing on the pavement, but we see that a number of police men and women are moving towards them, and it is quite obvious they will also be picked up and added to the numbers. And so that is it. They are all being picked one after the other, and so that is the situation right now. And so they've all been picked. all those standing there have all been picked alongside Felicity Nelson, and we see also that Ama Governor is also part of those picked up now. And as of now, they are all being sent to the police station, and there we have it. All of them are being taken to where the police are stationed. So I think we can speak to Ama Governor. I see that you've been picked up by the police. What do you have to say to this?
Why have I been picked up? We don't know why we've been picked up. They hit my breast, they hit the back of my neck, and I was only saying that they had it.
Yeah, I'm listening. Talk.
Why you have to come out?
So at this point, a number of them have been picked up, and they are.
Are we being arrested for standing at the side of the road?
So.
I'm walking. You don't have to touch me.
So right now in your shot, you see a number of people who were standing by on the pavement at the 37 station area have all been picked up, and all of them are being taken to where the police is stationed. So at this juncture, the media is not allowed to go beyond this point. So this is what we can bring to your attention. Assad.
Yo, you know for insa you. Yo, you know for say you the orokodo. Ghana oye democracy hub for world your oye trend it's here. The orokodo were omami no onkoye. When we got to the devastation, the destructive effects of the illegal mining in this country, which the government, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the self-acclaimed competent president who put his presidency online, is looking at it unconcerned, and the issue has gone out of hand. The presidency do the galam so obotuase illegal mining obotuase nancho de besumesia no de obotuase what's now proper influence na nature na went hiduma na bebu na obo marga na nemu won sorry tia wo kase tia wo yo ye kire ye hwe police fu a wo chi dem kofi wo video ya ehwe. We are not condoning that. Sabi man for your yeche. Now they go against the laws of the land. The law must be applied. But looking at the video, the Monkofuna Wajina Oya 37 military hospital, Kwanu, from the reporters in our ration in them. Sabi, you watching that video, Ebony from the Ebony Zama, and I'm a governor. And now them confirming what they are. Police for one. What were their crime? These are the things we are talking about. Under the watch of His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the self-acclaimed competent president, the self-acclaimed human rights lawyer, who is now the president of Ghana. Sebi Zayeri Sebi Anna Ababan and the Democrat Waye. We saw it how the police went to arrest them. And the question the bitter to the Bisa there. The IGP Dr. Ekufu Dampare. Look, Ghanaians supported you. Just consider the overwhelming endorsement that he had from the citizens of Ghana. From the citizens of Ghana. People endorsed your nomination. People praised you, had confidence in you that you will bring what? A better reform to the police image, the public perception about Ghana Police Service under your leadership, and there will be a transformation. This was the expectation. You sit in your office and watch this particular video. The way your men pick those democracy hub members and demonstrators and sabio. How will you feel? What will your conscience tell you? Your conscience, what will it speak to you? How does your conscience speak to you? Watching your men, these are professional trained policemen, peace officers. Abra then the moon coffee working on one for one sabio. What was their crime? Nebenazi in a way. So when we look, the reason we are talking about, let's watch the video once again. Let's watch.
As at 4 p.m., a number of protesters.
This is what we are talking about.
Red.
As the video plays,
and black.
Just listen to the reporter.
37.
Watch closely.
Standing on the pavement.
Number
of police
for the work of one of them. Bamba for the work of one of them.
And it is quite obvious they will also be picked up and added to the number.
Bamba for the work for one another.
That is it.
Share what was their crime?
Picked one after
Ebenazi in the warrior, but one warrior.
And so that is the situation.
Just watch it.
And so they've all been picked.
Just watch it.
Those standing there have all been picked alongside Felicity Nelson.
Dr. Dampare, George Dampare.
Is also
that an Indiana sex office in your men doing the Sabio. Is this the kind of the police reformation you promise the good people of Ghana? This is a simple question that we are asking.
And
Asama very bisa on me.
All of them are being taken.
Now we're
station.
This particular video, speaking to this particular video, how these people were rounded up by the police.
I see that.
What were they doing? What vandalism were they causing? What destruction were they causing to public property?
They hit the back of my neck, and I was so only saying that they
Is this the kind of policing reformation that the Dr. Dampare, the IGP, promised Ghanaians?
So at this point, a number of them have been picked up, and they are.
Are we being arrested for standing at the side of the road?
So.
I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm walking. You don't have to touch me.
So right now in your shot, you see a number of people who are standing by on the pavement at the 37 station area have all been picked up, and all of them are being taken to where the police is stationed. So at this juncture, the media.
Video in Yama now some of you be sent to the Dr. George Dampare, the IGP of the Ghana Police Service. That is this the kind of professionalism? Is it the kind of police reformation that he assured the people of this country? I don't think so. I don't think so. Until the beater to the asking that if the IGP, the way the public, the massive public support that he garnered when the president nominated him, the confidence and the faith the public had in the IGP, Dr. Dampare, what has changed? Is this the kind of the police reformation you promise the people of this country? No. No. Do we have conscience of voices in this country? The Peace Council, if they watch this particular video, how this group of people were rounded up by the police and they were kept in the police custody over 48 hours. The constitutionally mandated 48 hours before they were taken to court. And when they were taken to court, they have been denied bail in this country of ours. In today's era, under the watch of what? A human rights activist president, the self-acclaimed competent president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Yes, this man, this president called himself a human rights activist. A human rights activist. This is happening under the full glare of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who is acclaimed to be human rights activist. What has happened to this country? What has happened to leadership, quality leadership? This is Dr. Osagyefo, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's own country. Where are the voices of conscience of society? The church leadership are quiet over this in this country. Their voices cannot be heard. Where is the voice of the church? Where is the conscience of the church? Sebio, wamayan kanukwara. Wase nukwar yewen. Nakaya kana, wanabaka. Nukwar winde abaka. Truth is bitter. Who will speak the truth? Remember, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the president, the so-called self-acclaimed competent president, the so-called self-acclaimed human rights activist president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. All this is happening under his watch. This cannot happen under the watch of what? A human rights activist. A true, honest, genuine human rights activist. Unless, look, this is a camouflage, a deceptive human rights activist. This can only happen under the watch of a deceptive human rights activist. His Excellency the President, please, the international community is watching. All this goes to contribute to the deteriorating human rights record of Ghana. We must be ashamed, and people in this country must speak the truth. The president said the citizens and not spectators. The video that we watched and how the police arrested those people, will you describe this professionalism? It is best known to you. You are the best judge. Subscribe to Ghana News. We will bring you unadulterated truth presentations.
Aban yesro pa ni die mu sesi ankobra nsuo no eni o wo hwe de wo nsuo no ni aye ya enye kura nsuo we yese de gu galam we mu a tank we mu a ye to alum 10 cities edugum asene ni na abaye sei eni ni yese ye eno ye de mexe acheke ema dura man na ye dio ebi kwata kwade akra kumas be bia Ghana fa na yina aduan we bi kwo ho na imagine say chemicals pump wo so munye easy ya sapa alam 10 cedi e de gu mansuo ne eni abaye se asna de mexe acheke aban ye sraw bo ho pump bi ni duraman asase so nsuo we ebia so na ye se eno ngo ebi do munum yo aban imagine say chemicals abekomi mu no se so ba kwapa betwa me scanner ayi so wo de me kwoto dem ho 1 year aban ye blow yes remo ha yeso ye ka ho ye to abani bi yes wa matana fo begu ya asase so ese yesuo ese ye koko asa bese ye japade nyina dia aba yesro yes ye mo just 1 week aban yesro pa ni die mu sesi ankobra nsuo no eni o wo hwe de wins
Ati the same no kasa figura. Look at the state of the water, the color of the river and cobra, which is used to prepare what meals. Atsisima no mamina oraka. Those are the state of our river bodies in Ghana. And those are the things these Ghanaian youth are demonstrating against. Yet the police had the courage, the moral right to round the innocent people up. The video I speak to Sebio wogina hɔ na bɔbɔ na wɔreyɛ asama yɛwobisa ɔyɛ bambɔfo no police edwumaku no no. Let's be truth for once. Let's preserve nature for once. Let's preserve Mother Ghana. The question we need to ask ourselves, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo should ask himself. The previous presidents, if they had led the country the way he is leading, will the country have been alive for him to become a president? Sir, amam mpanyinfo a wodzi kan dam na wodzi bu ɔman Ghana nka ɔman mpanyin na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ɔyɛ mbenyinwi also a human rights activist sabi ne dam nsɛm hu kɔdo yi under his watch no nti ɔman Ghana bɛte no hɔ man dɛ wonya akonya bɛyɛ ɔman mpanyin ana asɛm a nokɔre wiye bisa ɔno nyi mpanyinfo se nokɔre yɛwen ne ka yɛkana. Let's speak truth for once. This is the only way we can develop Ghana. President Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo claimed to be human rights activists. All those accolades for us or to us, they are only what? Deception that His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is carrying. We are now seeing the true personality of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The true image, the true person of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. He cannot be described as a human rights activist. It was a deception. Please, let truth be told. Just listen to this NBC communicator. As if Dampare is a disgrace, Henry Ose Akoto is questioning the professionalism, the act that went on. Asking Dampare, that is the reason, this is the reason we are asking that, is this the kind of the police reformation that Dampare promised the good people of Ghana? I don't think so. Dampare that we know, I believe if he sits in his closet and watch this particular video, how those people were picked up and placed behind bar for more than 48 hours before being taken to court. And when they went to court, they pressed on the court, demanded they are remanded to police and prison custody. And the court truly has denied these people bail. Under the watch, all these are happening under the watch of a so-called self-acclaimed human rights activist president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And thus is the reason Henry Ose Akoto is questioning it. He's saying that Dampare is a disgrace. Guess what? Henry Ose Akoto, a leading member of the National Democratic Congress, has slammed the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Ekufu Dampare. In a post shared on X on September 26, 2024, he described the IGP as having performed beyond the expectations people had of him. Yes. Also, Henry Ose Akoto, a leading member of the National Democratic Congress, has slammed the Inspector General of Police, IGP, Dr. George Ekufu Dampare. In a post shared on X on September 26, 2024, he described the IGP as having performed beyond the expectations people had of him. This is the reason we are asking Dr. George Ekufu Dampare, the IGP of Ghana Police, that is this the kind of police reformation he promised the good people of this country? He promised the citizens of Ghana now. And in the said and on board the body, they be Yinginzi. Henry Ose Akoto wrote, Dampare is a disgrace. According to him, the Ghana Police Service and the Judicial Service have contributed to the problems facing Ghanaians. The IGP police and the judiciary are part of our problems as a country. They are morally bankrupt, he wrote. Henry Osakoto wrote, Dampare is a disgrace. According to him, the Ghana Police Service and the Judicial Service have contributed to the problems facing Ghanaians. The Ghana Police Service and the Judiciary are part of our problems. As a country, they are morally bankrupt, he wrote. These are the sayings, these are the writings that Henry Osakoto appointment in Dr. Akufu Dampare, the IGP of Ghana Police, and the Judicial Service, especially when the Ghana Police held these demonstrators, curtail their human rights, their liberty, beyond mandated 48 hours that is prescribed by the Constitution of Ghana. And when they were taken to court, they requested they are remanded, they are denied bail. And truly, the judicial service, the judicial system of Ghana also denied the 52 people that were picked bail. Please, we will be said, Anna, do we have leaders in this country? Do we have religious institutions, organizations in this country? Do we have voices of conscience in this country? Watching all this stupidity and remaining silent about it, let truth be told. Where are we pushing this country to? The show you are watching is the Bitter Truth Show. Thank you for watching the show. Stay blessed till we come your way with another authentic Bitter Truth unadulterated show. We caption today's presentation as hashtag Say No to Galamsey. IGP Dampare, is this the police reformation you promised the people of Ghana? This is the question to you. Thank you for watching the show. Stay blessed till come your way with another presentation. Say goodbye.